Hello YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to Mass Effect, and it's been a while. I think this is episode 10, and if you're still sticking around, I appreciate you. If you're just new, recommend you go back and watch one of the older episodes all from the beginning so you catch up. Anyway, today on our list is to go to Noveria, the second planet which was given to us by the Council to investigate. We've already rescued Liara. We've also done, in the previous few episodes back, we've done some side missions on the Citadel and so on. Because of side missions, your crew have nothing new to say. They have only been hard-coded in this game to have dialogue options after you complete one of the main planets. So here we are, up the stairs, like through that door, and then let's go and open the galaxy map. So we're still on Shaila, I believe. I don't even know why we're here. Oh, it's because we did the side mission. We didn't hand it in. Oh wow, I didn't remember that. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna fly to Noveria, which is in the PAX system. And then here we go, Noveria. There is the small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions, and it is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation. These art labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. A very unique situation, it's the source of many wild conspiracy theories. But there is still a population of 361,400 people living in there, which is crazy because that's more people than certain cities currently here on planet Earth. But
approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
damn straight.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, I love Joker. Oh, one of my favorite characters. Let's walk to the front of the ship, peek out the crew and head out. Well, let's just go with Ashley.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah. As I mentioned, really like that feature earlier, I believe. I'm just going to pop a save here. Save number 12. We're now officially on Noveria. Now, depending on the speed of how we'll be able to complete the missions that we need to do on this planet, this might be a two-part episode. I don't know yet. We will find out. Obviously, I don't want to upload a 1-hour video. It's a bit too long. So if it is that long, then I'll just cut that up. Looks like we have welcome
That's
party.
far enough.
Okay. Can I help
Something
you?
wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Well, I guess asking who are you is a bit weird because they're clearly security, so I'm just gonna say I'm with the
I'm a
council.
Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
Great.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I don't think so.
Back away, nice and slow.
Yeah. I'm keeping my gun,
Nobody
thank you.
takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1,
Really?
2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Thank you. No, I don't like you, Kyria. Did nothing wrong. Technically, I did. Just said that they're not going to take my gun because I'm a Spectre. Through here?
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah,
Someone
real
pissing
friendly.
your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Kind of bit of guards
Pretty heavy
here.
security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
That's
Is
suspicious.
this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
But aren't artificial intelligence banned in this universe? Anyway, I heard
Has
they were
anyone
Gethia.
unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago, Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Passed
left?
through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could
I'll
you tell
need
me how to get
directions.
there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where's
Where can I
Ananias
find the
then?
administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Thank you, I
Understood.
guess. Goodbye.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Don't worry. Can I trust you?
We talked about her before, but things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel
Good to
safer
hear.
leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Alright, come with
I
us.
hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
So either way, she's gonna tell thank you. Interesting. I've never actually picked that voice line because I just say don't worry. Especially if I was playing
Welcome
as a
to
male
Port
character.
Hanchad, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Not sure about the respected part, but okay. Like I was saying, so I say don't worry to simp for her, but in this case I wanted to ask. I think it's more of an in-depth story. So that's where Administrator Elias is. So let's go there. So looks like there's a big storm
Why would they
outside.
have so many windows if all they see outside is snow?
Yeah, good question.
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
Be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Yeah, you might be right about that. It's like the pre-lobby or something. But, you know, we've seen these props everywhere on the Citadel, but this building itself is quite unique. You don't see it anywhere else in Mass Effect 1.
How can I help you?
Do we want to talk about lab facilities and stuff? No, just
I'd like
ask
to
her
speak to
Ananias.
Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
He sounds like a douchebag.
You will excuse me if I don't... I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
What the... Bro, you disrespecting me, Chief.
You have a problem with spacers?
With any transient population. Unreliable consumer bases. Tax dodgers, probably. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
You think I'm a threat, then?
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Matrix Venezia.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Okay, why is she
her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
His what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Venezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Right. But you don't care that he's a outlaw on the run that's been dishonored by the council and he's no longer a Spectre? What hell's wrong with you?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Right. Probably Geth
What do you
in there.
mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
No, that's even more suspicious. Alright,
I'd like
I
to
need
see
to see her.
immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Alright,
I have no
goodbye.
more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Screw you.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right.
What is it just?
What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I mean, I could ask about the labs and stuff, but it's like long text about codex basically, and there's a few companies here in labs and they do illegal research. You don't really need to know any more from that. This is how fast you can walk though, which is a bit annoying. In the other games you're actually able to run. Not only when you're in combat, or combat, don't exactly, yeah. Anyway. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is the wrong way. It's up here. The hotel bar. I know it from heart, but you can also see it. Oh. The game froze. On the map. Elevator to hotel. Now each, except the planet where you can save Liara from, each of the planets comes with side missions that you can do to earn additional XP, and most of the time they're in the same area as where the main mission takes place. Anyway. All right.
I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity. Or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Right. So you say everyone here knows me, but people at the security check-in or whatever you want to call it were about to shoot me because they didn't believe I was a Spectre. Anyway,
He's
why
right
can't
there.
you do this?
Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
So why should I trust
Strange
you?
people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in binary helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Doesn't exactly sound a lot. I don't think you can get anything for that. Anyway, it is sort of
this
illegal.
Uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
I mean, it sounded cool, but I'm not going to do that. Come on.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Lord
Queen? Are you Lord Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to get
find
peak
a way
15.
into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
Interested.
I do. However, there is one other... what is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han-Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Well, I need to pass, so in this case, I'll just have to figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'll do my best, but no promises. And these are elevators again, loading screens, but these are a bit shorter, right? So I don't think there are any news advertisements or any dialogue between your companions. The elevator Synthetic Insights. Right. Let's go towards there then.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Or you might be about... You might... Wait, I can't speak. You might just about to be... well, you might regret it. There's a chance I'll have to shoot someone. man. The graphics in certain sectors of the game, like the HD texture pack, just comes in clutch. Game looks unreal, in my opinion, at least for its age. And speaking of that, you know, I can't wait till the remasters drop. Absolutely can't wait.
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Alright, yeah, well, you're here illegally.
Is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah, keep walking. Oh. I never understood the point of that thing because at the end of the day, you still have to shoot people. I guess I don't mind. Oh, come on. Bastard. No.
We're in the middle of a fight.
I didn't mean to click on you. Okay, buddy. Where are you going? I just threw a grenade. Lol. Okay.
Clear.
Decryption skill too low. Okay. Looks like there's another enemy above us. So up the stairs we go. That was a bit wonky. I was not used to these old controls, to be honest. Where is he? Oh, behind here.
Take cover.
Bro, my aim is sometimes so bad.
All clear.
I press R automatically because I want to reload, but in this game you don't need to do that. Decryption skill all too low.
I think we're done here.
Okay. Download the evidence from launch. Nice. Oh, more guards. Oh, it's Kyra. Kyra? I don't know how to pronounce that name.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm
Nope.
not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias
Yeah, I know who you are.
World for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
They
I
didn't
wanna
give me a
fight them,
choice.
They fired first.
Well, I need a gun to rip them to pieces.
You're dead. Oh. How do you take cover in this game? What am I doing? Oh, there you go. I gotta just keep it moving. Shotgun is so powerful. Anyway, we're done here.
All clear.
Nice.
Commander,
Oh,
there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
must be
It's
Ananias
probably
thugs.
Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
Interesting. Right, before we go up there though, we just leveled up and we got 2 points. Now one thing that I want to unlock is the ability for Carnage, because it's a very OP, overpowered, so to speak, shotgun ability, so I do want to get that. We could also get 1 more point into Charm, and then sort of max that out actually. So put 1 into there, and then I'll put 1 into shotguns. There we go. Right, let's head up then. A lot of back and forth, but I don't find it that bad. There's also other side missions, but we told Asari to you know, piss off. Yes, the company is illegal, but that doesn't mean that I can go in and hack. Every company does something illegal, but I'm not there to do some corporate political bullshit type thing. I'm a Spectre. I'm going to uphold the law and show that even though I can bend the rules, I'll still uphold them. You know, be a hope of morality and ethical choices, so to speak, as long as it can. Of course, if there's no other choice, well then, in this scenario, we had to shoot the guards. They did fire first, even though we talked a few out of them. At the end of the day, still got the hard drive, so I guess that's all that matters in the larger picture, because we need to hunt down Saren, otherwise it's the end of the world. Gianna Parsini.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parsini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Wow, she was faking her accent before and her voice.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Right, so you need the evidence that I just got.
You work for Analeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's
you never know.
testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus' guilt in one package.
Alright, you can't do this yourself.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Okay, fair point. And the corruption?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
Right, but I do need Queen's
Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Let's investigate.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Jeez.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
Doesn't sound good. What if there's no all
and
clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
That's a bit harsh. Oh, jeez. Alright, how do you reach
Peak 15?
How can I get to Peak
15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Alright. Pay me.
Matriarch you know why the Matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Right. Okay, I'll help you.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Cool. Let's talk to Lori Queen. Queen?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Want you to testify against Analeus.
But an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeus. They will be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Nice. Now, there is one glitch here that you can exploit, and that's the fact that you can actually go back to that conversation and then just constantly spam the same option, and you get a lot of Paracon points, and eventually you fill the spar up. Now, you wouldn't necessarily need to do it. Doesn't really matter on me, but On the Ferris, there is a choice where you need very, very high charm points. I think you need to max it out for you to be able to use that answer. And for that reason, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time here and use this glitch. It's not a game-breaking glitch, a little bit game-breaking, but it's for more dialogue options and they have more depth in conversations. It doesn't grant you any XP, it's just Paragon points. So I'm going to cut here and come back to you once I've maxed out my Paragon bar, not level, the Paragon bar, and then after that is done, we'll go talk to an LA's assistant. I've already forgot her name, something with a G, it's Jana Parsini, I think, yeah. And then we'll end the episode there because it is already on 32 minutes. Alright, there we go, the bar is full and now just need to get one more XP level point to then be able to max it out, and then we can focus on the other stuff, and most likely the goal would be to unlock Carnage. But now that that is done, we are gonna go to Parsini, give her the evidence, and then get a garage pass from her and call it an episode. And then in the next episode we will take advantage of the garage pass and try to reach peak 15 and investigate whatever the hell happened there. Clearly things have gone wrong. There's a Code Omega breach of safety protocols, which sounds bad, and most likely Saren and his Geth are involved based on the intel that the council gave us that there had been sightings of Geth on Noveria. So therefore I think we can sort of expect what's going to happen there, what's going on there. Regardless of that, let's walk towards her office and Alice's office. I do like these waterfalls, and I think the interior and the way this place has been designed sort of matches the cold sleekness of the outside, of like not a lot of trees and plants and wildlife. It's just a lot of snow and rocks and so on, and the interior is very sleek and zen, like actually zen.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yep.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Yeah,
That's
you're
some
welcome.
gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Cheers.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
There you go. You got screwed. That was not enough to level up. Oh, we're 100 short. God. That's a bit annoying. Okay, let's just walk out of the office at least to be a little bit more formal. I guess this is a good place to stop. Alright. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Mass Effect, episode 10. This was it. Hope to see you in the next one where we tackle the second part of the Noveria mission. Cheers and goodbye.